Hey guys, welcome back to TezMania TV and another episode of DIY or Die. Today we're gonna have some fun with bleach. We're gonna start off by taking this band t-shirt that I cut into a tank top and squirt some bleach on it. Yes. And we're also going to take this black denim skirt and do that same thing. It's a really fun and easy way to give some nice texture to your clothes. First off, put some protective gloves on. This is the bleach that I'm going to be using today. Make sure to follow the instructions on the brand that you use. So I'm going to just dilute it the way you're supposed to, and then I'm going to be using this brush to flick the bleach onto the fabric. Make sure to do this in a corner of your bathroom where you have nothing that can be damaged by bleach, so remove all textiles out of the way. Otherwise, you're going to bleach everything. I've just suspended the tank top like so, and I'm just gonna flick it with the bleach like this, and it's gonna start working fast, as you can tell. If you're doing the flicking technique like I am here, remember to switch back and forth between flicking from the left and from the right so that you don't get the same kind of spatter pattern all over. It gets more interesting that way. There are lots of different techniques that you can use for bleach. Tie-dye is the most famous one. You can also dip your clothes into bleach, but I really like the spatter look, so flicking it like this is my favorite way. But I'm also going to do a couple of patchier spots, just going over the fabric with the brush softly. Once I'm happy with how far the bleach process has gone, which for me took like 10 or 15 minutes, it was really fast, I'm going to remove this, put it into my bathtub, and then rinse it with water thoroughly. You want to get rid of all that leftover bleach. I'm just going to rinse it and hang it to dry. And once it is completely dry, this is what we're left with. Proceed to the skirt now, and I'm going to be using the same technique for this. So bleach ready, and then start flicking. When you work with denim fabric, if your denim has too much elasticity, the bleach won't work. And bleach doesn't work for all kinds of fabrics either, so make sure to check that before you start flicking away. For the skirt, I also scrunched up the bottom of it and shoved the whole thing into the container so that I would get a thicker line of spatter at the bottom, which I actually am super happy that I did. Once I was done with that, we're gonna go back again and rinse super thoroughly. If you don't rinse, the bleach process is gonna continue and it's gonna damage your fabric, so you wanna make sure that you get everything off of there. After it's dried, here is what we're left with. So we now have both a skirt and a top, and I absolutely love how this came out. They work great together, but also as separates. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, turn to the comments section, and remember, do no harm, but take no shits. I'll see you next time.